幻觉。
Jim Payton in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, anybody? Can I get some love down here? There's like an acreage.
哎，真的变黑了。哎，我没干嘛啊。我没有按回复哦，他自己又回来，伺服器的问题。
Please come save my ass. But there's some freaky business going on down here. Can you, like, help?
我记得曾经有一次，以前也是，刚一发不，我曾经以前有一次也是，就是伺服器断线，然后都没有人跟我讲，然后我就在那边自言自语了半个多小时。所以如果你们遇到断线还是画面黑掉什么都要跟我讲。7个嘞。为什么你们都会有印象？还蛮早之前的、啊，对，去年的时候。
Well, ain't that a kick in the teeth? My favorite customer is alive, and just in time for the party. Here they come. Show me what you got. Not bad, I suppose. Okay, you better get going. I can handle myself here.
看，他就跑掉，然后跟我说 "See you later"。
Eat leg, you maggots! Aha! Peon! Back from vacation, huh?
Yeah, it's a real summer at the beach.
Welcome back!
他刚刚用那个机器手把怪抓起来。
And this is why I never leave the hangar.
I bet I can shoot more of them than you can, Peon.
Nice. I bet you really miss this one projecting his insecurities.
Quoi? Talk English, boy!
Looks like that's the last of them.
Jim, we need you back on the main deck. More bogies on approach.
On my way.
可以让我买个东西吗？不行。那补充一下子弹。诶，快掉了。 不知道明天有没有办法破关。哦，又是这个超反转。我家机器人呢？为什么我机器人坏掉了？ 不科学，没干嘛就击坏。干，就死了是怎样？才玩1个小时多，我就开始打哈欠。这时候我昨天玩完之后啊，我就昏睡，你知道吗？这把枪伤害其实还蛮低的。 刚刚应该换机枪起来。 这台是他自己拼装
James,
的
this
哦。
is Roman. Do you read me? Is it true you're here at Corona's?
Doc? What are you doing back here?
I heard the same distress call you did, no doubt. Been trying to find out what's causing this frenzy, and I think the answer's in Kenny's lab. But we need more firepower to punch through.
Roger that. I'm inbound.
我合理怀疑他的防弹背心有保护。Get the lab， 去实验室这边。Lab 应该是实验室。
relentless. When is this gonna stop? James, get your ass in gear. We need you at the lab.
这手榴弹杀伤半体还是有问题。天哪！
After months of rolling blackouts to fight record strains on the power grid, the president is attempting to
This facility is an emergency lockdown.
哇，连这个都来了，超烦。哎，那我要怎么走？
Elevator lockdown has been bypassed. Error. System malfunction. Auxiliary power to hydraulics.
那这种专门留有给怪过的洞。
Warning. Intrusion detected. Initiating defense protocols. To begin decontamination procedure. Initiating diagnostics.
这边有洞，就代表怪已经过去。快点！
Warning. Foreign organism detected. Performing containment analysis. Your cooperation is appreciated. Please remember to report any indigenous life forms within the station to the appropriate zone manager.
结果红灯，结果它还是开是怎样？正常来讲，扫描到非人类的东西，不是应该就关门吗？
James, over here! Listen, your resident super genius built some kind of experimental machine that's drawing the acrid here and agitating them more than usual.
Why would Kovacs build something to cause this?
You're asking the wrong scientist. See the quarantine room in the center of the lab? Right through the glass there? You blast your way in and put a stop to this mess. We'll keep him off your tail.
想发辣了，干！在窗户的。
Jim! Good heavens! How long have you been not dead? Oh, you're just in time to witness my breakthrough. Isn't it spectacular? Look at them all.
就算是 Xbox。
We can't hold out much longer up here. Requesting immediate assistance.
Jim was on his way to stop the cause of all this. Jim, do you copy?
I'm working on it, guys.
为什么这边会关着？代表他们应该在用这怪物在做实验。所以你看这个一堆怪物被关着。看这个洞怎么看都觉得，好吧，应该不是。看是哪一招啊？这些怪物是不是觉得，哎，你在忙啊，我等一下再来找你这样。 现在要干嘛？
Unauthorized use of medic equipment must be reported to the appropriate
为什么要打败那个东西？搞不懂。为什么打坏它就好了？那什么东西啊？什么鬼啊？ 这边我看不懂啊。他不会累啊。
Destroying the prototype was quite unnecessary. I'm sure I only needed to adjust the frequency.
Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. Hope saving your life didn't put you out.
Oh no, I forgive you. I know carnage and mayhem is part of your nature, and without it, you just wouldn't be you.
他刚说那个是 prototype， 他们是不是创造一台机器可以吸引怪物？
You made a device that can drive the Acrid crazy.
Well, I would need to run more experiments to know for sure.
有可能哦，他们想从怪物上面取得能源之类的，我猜啦。
What, you telling me you did this on purpose?
No, not at all. But the experiment is still a resounding success. The Acrid were influenced. Don't you see? I figured out how they communicate, and I've replicated it. In the course of dissecting many varieties of Acrid, I found a receptor that they all had in common. You might understand it as sort of a...
Auxiliary power systems at 30%.
James, a moment. Listen, I don't want to cause a general panic or anything, but just glancing at Coronis while heading in, she's in bad shape. The way the storms are increasing in intensity, I'm concerned it's only a matter of time until the structural integrity is compromised.
I don't know, Doc. Seems like a pretty good reason to panic. You got any suggestions?
I may. There are some tests I'd like to run, but I'd need your help. Wait for my call and we'll chat properly. In the meantime, I'm sure Braddock wants to catch up with you.
才8点半呢，我怎么觉得好像过很久？
They stopped. The Acrid are retreating. Looks like Delta Station's in the clear.
The swarm is subsiding in the hangar as well. Whatever you did seemed to work, Jim. We're ever thankful.
I'm happy to help. Just glad to be back home.
Science is not an exact science. At its best, science is chaotic and unpredictable. Often produces a foul odor that you cannot scrub from your fingers. Nature has bottomless mysteries and contradictions, fanfare of ironies and impossibilities. Male seahorses bearing litters. Frogs consuming their own offspring. Entire population infused with its planet's lifeblood. I've observed these things with my own eyes. I've carved the verities of truth from them with my bare hands. Any answer, and I do mean any answer, can be dissected into being. Any secret can be cut open, and the scalpel is sharp enough. This is science, right? 80% patience and 20% is cutting things open. Until next time, Mother.
什么东西呀？80%的耐心和20%的把东西切开，这是什么鬼？发电机耶，该不会里面还是用柴油吧？
You looking for something specific?
这是什么？哦，手榴弹。怪物子，感觉好像奇怪的。感觉很像是那种。
You can never carry enough grenades if you ask me. See now, that's how I know you're a connoisseur. Throws a straight line and blows up on contact. You're gonna like it. See you later, Jim.
Busting out the welding goggles. Yep. More reach. Till next time, boss.
你是说这个游戏的1代吗？然后呢？ 一代有这么久吗？7年。2006。可是我记得我当初玩一代的时候，大4了啊。
Hey, boss. Nice to see everything still running as smooth as ever.
I knew you're still
哦，对，刚好大4上学期。
So where the hell you been? So, you fought a G-class acrid, fell down the side of a mountain, landed on the other side of Shack's Peak, and somehow survived for 2 weeks before you got back into comm range?
Thankfully, the rig was flush with rations and ammo. Lucky timing, I guess.
I don't know if you've got a good luck charm or you are one.
Funny how often luck feels just like getting my
X8
ass.
先出了。对啊，因为我记得我当初他出来的时候我玩，可是我记
Jim,
得
you know, I take you at your word, of course, but
对，差不多。
I'm sensing there's
然
a
后我
little
是
more to
回
your
到
story.
Well, now that you mention it,
我是在哪边买这一块的，我也忘记。
there is this.
What is... Where did you find that?
Sensing that you already know the answer to that.
Don't toy with me, Peyton. What did you find?
Why don't you tell me what I found? We're the first humans to set foot on this planet, so obviously I didn't find some 50-year-old Nevek base, did I?
Keep your voice down.
Is that really all you have to say?
No. It's important you understand something, Jim. Keeping the first colony under wraps wasn't my idea. It's one of the terms I had to agree to for Nevek to greenlight this mission in the first place. Perception is vital to their interests. I'll go to great lengths to conceal such a debacle. Coronis was set to land far, far from the original site, but the storm forced us down here. Nearer to the truth than I could have even ever hoped.
Hoped? Why would you hope for this?
That's why. General Charles Braddock, commander of the 1st Neo-Venus Colonial Expeditionary Force.
Your old man led the first colony.
Led it, and lost it. And he was never the same.
一代的女性，
Something happened here.
我已经忘光了一代
Something
女
you
性
would never
怎么样。
talk
我对一代唯一印象就是她的多人连线还不错。
Right. So, you're here to what? Fulfill your father's dreams? Redeem his failures?
I'm here to solve the energy crisis. And maybe get some answers with your help. Consider this an opportunity. A standing contract for further investigation.
所以贴个一代
Not
女
for
生的图
Coronis,
给我
but
看一下，
for me personally.
唤起我一些
And I'll
回
pay a
忆。
premium for your ongoing discretion.
So I get to lie to everybody, too?
If it were to this reaches Nevek, they'll take back the whole operation. Put it under paramilitary command. I hate lying to the men, Jim, but it's for their own good. Trust me.
I'll see what I can see.
Oh? 这是同一个游戏吗？这也差太多了吧？然后我还是完全没有印象哎，这是女主角吗？其实我已经完全忘记一代在玩什么。
By the way, Jim, a supply drop came in while you were away, and if I'm not mistaken, we got all the parts we need for a couple of major upgrades to your rig. One of them's a gas torch. I've got some contracts for you on the new pipeline, so I need you ready to do some welding. The other upgrade? Well, I'll just let Gale show you that one.
我的机甲被升级。男主角我也忘记了，失落星球。 其实2代我印象也已经不深了，我只印象说打那个大型的怪物的那个画面，其他的印象已经没有太多了。
Man alive, Jim. I'm glad you're back. It was a long couple of weeks. Of course I told him you'd make it. Never a doubt in my mind.
Oh, won't Braddock be happy? His favorite back from the dead.
LaRoche is happy to see you too. Hey, major upgrade time for you. Parts came in for an acetylene torch. Sexy, right? I can slap that together in no time. But the other upgrade, it's gonna take significant surgery, but you're gonna love it. Consider it a little welcome home gift from Braddock and yours truly. Your chassis is a Dynasty 2 swing arm. Platform compatible. All the access holes line up and everything if we want to fully convert. You game?
I trust you, Gale. And if you hurt her, I'll cut your arms off.
Sweet!
头发我没有注意到头发。
This is it, Jim. My masterpiece. Your rig can now transform into a drilling platform. The suspension might feel a little tighter, and sorry about that, but you're gonna lose your mind when you see what your rig can do
我
now.
右手上面好像多了一个武
LaRoche,
器
no。begging for one. Giving you enough chances.
Fancy but useless, huh? What good is a drilling platform without knowing the location of deep thermal pockets?
Shush! You're ruining the high. Jim, you were also officially upgraded with the Mitchell Industries oxyacetylene torch. Dual 150 oxygen regulators with a custom thermodyne cutting tip. It's a small flame for welding and cutting, so don't expect to melt the environment with it. It's pretty pyro-proof. Gotta say, proud of this one. Just check the valve reseals on the cylinder from time to time.
And the Frankenstein rig keeps growing.
Yeah.
LaRoche, can I have a second alone with Gale?
I don't want to be here for this anyway. Au revoir.
Listen, Gale, can you look at getting a replacement for this purifier?
Dude, this is like 50 years old. I don't think a modern-day replacement would work with wherever this came from. But I can look at repairing it for you.
这个画面让我还是想喊一句 "Ikimas"。"Ikimas"。
Now that your rig's upgraded, test it out on a deep core T-energy reservoir in the North Plains. Braddock out.
说到阿姆罗，我现在我的右上方就我的电脑上面就放了一只最近刚煮好的缪刚威卡，缪刚真的超赞，威卡系列真的超赞，可惜就是贵了点。等一下，我现在到底在哪里？
Gracie, I'm so sorry I worried you. I'm fine. I just found myself off the grid for a spell. Nothing I planned on. It's a long story, and you'll hear it, I promise. Just stay strong, doll. Talk soon.
大小光剑，毫无反应。
Wow, this is looking like a fine place for a deep core reservoir.
焊枪，所以变得更像水电工了这样。 哦，变形了
Gail Holden, what have you done? Crazy, crazy person. Okay. That's bananas. Gail, do you copy?
Jim? Let me guess.
电话控机耶！
Platform mode, didn't you? Is that not insane?
You've outdone yourself this time, no
感
doubt
这让我
about
想
it.
到世界末日。
Here's how it works. Once you start the drill, you'll have a limited amount of time before thermal pressure collapses the pocket. So keep the rig functioning at all times to get every last drop of T energy. The rig won't self-repair while platformed, so you'll have to make repairs by hand.
Wait, why will I need to make repairs?
About that. See, the deep core drilling causes intense vibration, so you'll likely attract, every acrid in the area. Probably should have mentioned that earlier. Whoops, have fun, gotta go. 一定要买一台的啊！
以修理。如果我等一下跑。 阿刚不是说可以修理？
Gotta hold on.
这个要怎么打啦？连我都快挂了。这一段太靠背了吧？这要怎么打？换散弹枪吗？啊！ 我后悔没有买那个内浪球。 靠背是死掉重打。来呀！
Gotta hold on.
干自爆啊！这种难度不合常理呀、还是其实机器人坏了就让它坏，然后打完再去修就好。你说这样的游戏不卖掉怎么行？会啊，会玩啊。为什么你已经玩过了？360版嘛。PC 已经出了吗？都出了。 决定机器要坏就让它坏，试试看。不过还是要换散弹枪。我专心打怪。
Gotta hold on. They just keep coming.
God. 那怎么打啊？哦。这么多怪怎么打？ 不能修理啊，机器人不能修理。这样，嘎，原来如此啊！要找对点才能修啊。
Hold on.
接下来应该是螃蟹。机器人我修理好了。已经挖完了，干。抬头显示器了，刚。 问题只在修理的点，谁知道修理只有在这里可以修理？它只有这个位置可以修理耶，谁知道啊？
Coronis, Peyton. Deep drilling's complete. I got a full tank.
Excellent work, Jim.
James, it's Roman. It's time we met on that topic we discussed earlier. In fact, it's urgent. Come see me at my pod as soon as you're able.
这可以飞多远？还蛮远的。不能过啊！干，叫我用 fast travel， 结果不能过。
When I first got this job, it was a dream come true. I thought of Braddock as one of my closest
他已经算
friends.
雷神了，好不好？
I believed him when he called Coronis
哦，
a
不算，他没
family.
有大炮，好吧，还是 SCV。
Looked past the fact that deep down, I didn't fit in there. In retrospect, I never was one of them. Even when I worked, slept, ate under their roof, I was made to feel like a stranger. I realize I'm not the easiest person to know. Never mastered the art of small talk or clever conversation. But wouldn't a true family look past that? Yet when the storms rage, each worse than the last, I think of them. I know they're a step closer to doom. And I know I can't let that happen. Family's a bitch.
要我把它焊起来，真的是很强。
I'm sorry. I was trying to put Hank to sleep, and I heard your message come in, and now that I know you're okay, I'm feeling a little bit ridiculous right now. Glad you're.
没空理你。虽然你是这整场唯一的正妹，但是没空理你。
James, thank heavens you made it in time. There's a storm heading this way within the hour, and I need you to plow right into the center of it.
Of course you do. Do I want to know why?
I need to attach sensors to your rig's winch, so time is of the essence. I'll explain while you're on your way to the top of Shack's Peak. All right then, get in your rig. I'll fill you in as we go.
All right, you should see coordinates on your HUD based on where I expect the eye of the storm. Get moving.
So what's the skinny, Doc? Since when are we storm chasers?
I heard every crewman at Corona's buzzing about the big quest for pure T energy. While that fool Kenny is playing mad scientist with the A-grid, he's utterly failed to see the storm patterns for the clue they are. If Braddock had just bought me some more time with Nevik, I'd have been able to prove there's low impurity T energy within the storms, and lots of it. If storm is even the right word for them. The storms don't fit any natural weather pattern I've seen. They come and go so quickly, with none of the wind signature you'd expect of an Emperor-class atmospheric disturbance. It's as if they somehow have a trajectory.
They do seem to come out of nowhere.
No, James, just the opposite.
Oh, Doc, you may be blowing my mind a little here.
A perennial danger. But with your help, it's time to stop guessing and start hoarding data. Those custom sensors I installed on your winch are going to run a host of tests to help us figure out precisely what we're dealing with once and for all. With a little luck, we'll find some way to help Corona stay standing in the process.
All right. Not like it'll be the craziest thing I do today.
Heavy cargo successfully docked.
再怎么说，我玩应该有超过一半了吧？这个游戏到底有多长？说真的。
Attention, heavy cargo tram is docked and ready.
Hahaha 这是我按的。干就 GG 了。那理论上不是应该我人下来吗？之前不是都坏掉是人下来吗？为什么现在都 GG 了？ 你这个游戏到底在哪里？没什么道理的啊！害我刚刚打很随意，干。他为什么要退回去？要出来啊！莫名其妙。那现在嘞？不会。都干什么鬼？地图上满满的红点。还不给我下来！拖时间，拖时间。 哦，终于打赢了，干！这也太难打了。
Okay, Doc, I'm in position. And looks like I'm right on time.
Fire your winch at the tower and give it some time to collect the data. Your rig's going to act like a grounded relay for lightning. Don't worry, you should be safe.
然后嘞，现在在干嘛
Doc, we got company. Flyers. And they're swatting at the winch like a cat toy.
That's no good, James. You've got to keep the sensors safe until they finish.
Can't do much from in here. Seems calm enough on the ground, though. Eye of the storm, right? Wish me luck.
Good luck. Don't fly off.
There's something strange about these Acrid. They're different from the others I've seen. Different hue. Brighter, maybe.
Well, don't forget to use your DNA tagger on them. They could be part of this puzzle, too. James, we've got what we need and then some. Get back in your rig and get out of there.
Sure.
说实在话，我刚刚其实一直很想，蝎子可以在寒带生存吗？因为我对动物不是很熟，它算贵重。
Heavy cargo tram is docked and ready.
它可以在寒带生存，这种冰天雪地的。
James, come look at the contaminant readings. They're practically non-existent. This may be the purest reading we've ever seen. The prize Coronis is looking for is in the very thing trying to knock them down a crevasse.
You telling me these storms are somehow powered by the purest T energy on the planet? You sure that's good news?
Good or bad remains to be seen. But if we find where the storms are coming from...
Maybe we find the mother lode of pure T energy. And while Nevek uses it to solve the energy crisis on Earth, we get rich and get home.
Sure. And also lay eyes on one of the rarest, most mysterious wonders of the universe. If you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, totally. That too.
I'll take some time to fully parse all the data we just took in. I'll let you know what comes of it. Meanwhile, I hate to send you off empty-handed.
Gale here. I got that part repaired for you if you want to come pick it up now. It was a bitch.
专门下来就为了炸那个，看到菊花就不爽。
I'm Nerissa Rock.
And I'm Arthur Beagle. You're listening to GPR, Galactic Public Radio, broadcasting and podcasting around the solar system, thanks to the generous support of Neo Venus Construction and listeners like you.
On tonight's broadcast, a look back at the Kettleman mining colony 30 years after the depletion.
Quarterly energy figures are out. Is the crisis worsening?
And austerity riots continue to spread. What protesters are demanding now.
All this and more on tonight's All in All.
因为那个外壳的关系吗？
Hey, fellas.
我也不是很懂。我生物学超弱的，化学也是，理化也是，数学也是，英文也很弱。奇怪，我到底有什么好？突然发现我好像每科都很弱。好啦，我当初考联考的时候，历史地理还不错，考得还不错。
You looking for something specific? See there? That's the stuff. Great for sniping targets. Thanks, Jim. You keep fighting a good fight.
虽然没什么用到，可是有就买一买吧。这段结束休息。
Here you go, dude. Thanks for helping me keep my ancient water purifier controller skills sharp.
加一才叫做爆，现在没有人可以跟加一比爆。
Cool. I can literally do that. Always a pleasure, my man.
应该一半的吧。 其实下面一堆支线任务我都没过，这些应该支线吧。渡去好久哦。这应该都有快1分钟吧。
It's your turn to clean out the ice from the drainage culvert. Stop hiding.
有啊，有安装啊，这已经是安装完了。这感觉要跑出去了，还是今天就先到这边休息。好，先到这边。明天再继续咯，看明天有没有办法破关，我希望啊。那就跟大家说拜拜喽。